It's almost like Prince William didn't even pause to catch his breath as December kicked off. Because the moment the calendar flipped, he launched straight into one of the busiest weeks the royal family has seen in months. And what makes it even more interesting is that this intense schedule leads directly into a major moment for Kate Middleton, one that royal watchers are already buzzing about. It all began in Wales, a place that has shaped both William and Kate in ways many people forget. And on this particular morning, the Prince of Wales didn't just show up. He arrived with the energy of someone determined to make a very specific point. The monarchy is stepping firmly into the future. No ribbon cutting, no gentle warm-up events. Instead, William walked straight into one of the most technical industries on the planet, and he did it like it was second nature. His first stop was the KLA semiconductor facility in Newport. Inside, engineers and apprentices showed him the intricate machinery behind the chips and wafers that quietly power some of the world's most advanced devices. William asked questions, met young workers, and moved through the plant with genuine curiosity. This wasn't a symbolic visit. It was the future of tech, industry, and innovation, and he wanted to see it up close. And as some royal commentators noted online, this felt like a hint of how William sees his long-term role, more global statesman than traditional royal. But that was only the start of the day. Just a few miles away, the Wales Investment Summit was waiting. Hundreds of delegates from almost 30 countries, representing clean energy, tech, life sciences, finance, manufacturing, and the creative industries. A room full of world-shaping powerhouses. And William didn't step onto that stage lightly. He delivered the keynote speech, talking about decarbonization, green energy, and the massive opportunities waiting for Wales in the years ahead. And yes, he even greeted the room in Welsh, earning smiles and nods from the crowd. But then he added something more personal. He reminded everyone that Wales was where he and Kate made their first home, Anglesey, the quiet island where they lived after their wedding. He told the delegates what Wales gave them: warmth, belonging, and a sense of family. And whether he meant to or not, that moment instantly connected the economic message to something deeper. It positioned Wales not just as a place of business, but as a place woven into the royal family story. From there, William spoke about continuing King Charles's decades-long commitment to supporting Welsh industry. He referenced how Charles once encouraged the co-founder of Sony to bring their first European factory to Wales, an act that shaped the region's economy for generations. And by aligning himself with that legacy, William subtly signaled that he intends to follow the same path, championing innovation, opening doors, and representing the UK on the global stage. But while all this was happening, another storyline was quietly building in the background, one that has everything to do with Kate. Because as William navigates international delegates and major industry talks, Kate is preparing for her 5th annual Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey. A tradition she built from scratch, and one that has become one of the most emotionally significant events on the royal calendar. In past years, it has brought the entire family together: William, George, Charlotte, Louis, and even senior royals stepping into the Abbey's warm glow as Kate leads a celebration centered on children and families. And because this year's service lands at the end of such a politically and economically tense week in Wales, fans online are already speculating that the royal family may be using this moment as a quiet reset going into 2025. It's not confirmed, but the theory is gaining traction. William handles the high-level global messaging, while Kate delivers the heart and emotional resonance. 2 roles, perfectly balanced. Whether that's true or not, the timing definitely raises eyebrows. Meanwhile, Welsh politics were heating up right outside the summit. First Minister Eluned Morgan promised to put rocket boosters under the economy and make Wales the easiest place in the UK to do business. Her comments came just months before a crucial election, with opponents claiming the government has already had the time to deliver these results. The tension was unmistakable, and William's presence at the summit added a layer of national importance to the whole event. Still, the prince kept his focus on the future. He highlighted clean energy projects, like floating offshore wind in the Celtic Sea, that could change Wales' entire economic landscape. He painted a picture of a country merging cutting-edge technology with a skilled workforce, ready for long-term prosperity and global competition. And whether people were there for politics or business, the message landed. But the real twist is how all of this energy leads directly into the week's biggest emotional moment, Kate's carol service. A warm, family-centered tradition wrapped around a message of hope, landing right after William's heavy diplomatic and economic push. The contrast is striking, and it might be exactly what the royal family wants right now, a blend of strength and heart, global leadership and family unity. What's clear is this: William's week is more than just a busy schedule. It feels like a preview, a glimpse into the kind of leadership he's preparing to embody. And as Kate steps into her own spotlight at Westminster Abbey, the two of them are showing, very quietly, very intentionally, what the next era of the monarchy could look like.